I think that we've been fortunate to have had this involvement with the Ruth Gottscho Kidney Foundation, and the support that the foundation has given to Frost Valley has been amazing. We're changing lives of children.
This is the only camp in the country, and probably the world, that mainstreams children with kidney disorders with the regular camp population.
When they're at home, their whole lives, the process revolves around their kidney disease and when they have to go to the doctor and when they have to take what med. And at the camp, we try to make it like the kidney problem is in the background. Okay, and wherever they're going, whatever they're doing, whatever we're not going to let any barriers get in the way of them having that experience.
These 6,000 acres in the heart of the Catskills are home to the Frost Valley YMCA. During 2-week sessions, about 450 children do exactly what good campers should. And for the last 30 years, that includes those who must undergo dialysis. Through a partnership with Montefiore Hospital, medical staff oversee a program that allows 60 to 70 kids with kidney disease to attend.
We do our best not to limit any child in any of the activities. So if there's any way of getting around that, we'll make it happen, so that we want that child to feel like they're like every other child while they're here for those 2 weeks.
My favorite thing in camp was the arts and crafts and the rock climbing, and especially meeting new friends.
Well, my mom was excited for me, but I didn't really want to go at first. But it turned out that I had a lot of fun.
We were a family of campers. My parents had met in camp, and we really believed in camping. Ruth was so jealous of me and of her friends when we went off to camp. She wanted to go to camp more than anything else. And she would come up to visit on visiting day, and she was really so forlorn when she had to leave, and the rest of us were staying there. So my mother, after Ruth died, she said somehow, some way, we're going to make it so that kids with kidney disease can go to camp.
Whatever we have to do. Like I said, drive up the side of a mountain to make sure they get their transplant meds at night, pick them up in the morning from their overnight so they can get their dialysis while their friends are still asleep, in the cold woods. We just make it happen for them. We don't want their life at camp to revolve around their problem. We want it to be the other way around. Show them that they can have a life, even though they have this challenge.
It's a great experience to be outside your comfort zone and to not be with the people you're comfortable with and get to know other people from different places. If I hadn't gotten camp, I'd probably be playing video games and sitting on the couch doing nothing.
We'd like to see this program expand, but it's a very expensive program to operate. By the time we get the doctors there, the nurses there, all of the machines there, all of the equipment that's needed, it's very expensive to have a child come up. We're fortunate to be able to work with the Gottscho Foundation and the funding that they provide for these children.
There's nothing that holds them back, and when kids come to this program because of Viva Gottscho, they realize that they are normal kids. That if they try hard enough, they can take their disease and put it to the side, and they can take their pills and go to their dialysis, but they can be normal kids and they can do the activities the other kids do, and that's the magic of camp.
Our commitment, my personal commitment to this, and as well as the boards and Montefiore's involvement and commitment to this. It's been so good, I think, for all of us to be able to not only honor Ruth, but to honor Eva as well.
It affects children in such a way that they never want to leave. They want to keep coming back, even as counselors, even as staff members, in any capacity that they come back.
Like I said before, any child who wants a camp experience, we'd like to be able to figure out a way to get them to Frost Valley.